Debonair. Okay.
What's good, y'all? Shout out to Notification Gang for hitting the like button. And if you didn't start yet, y'all the village ones in it. I appreciate you anyway. I had my coworker send this to me, man. Shout out to her. She don't want me to shout her name out, so I ain't gonna disrespect her. But shout out to her, man. She the homie, man. Like y'all know how it is. You got that one coworker that makes your job that makes your job better. And stuff like that, man. So she always pull up on me and when I'm in my office, man. She's like, "Oh, damn, I got a video for you." And so she sent me this video and stuff like that. So she said that she follows her on TikTok. She said that she's a single mom of four. She got four kids from four different men. I said that's a goddamn shame. But anyway, yeah. So she told me that she's been following her for however long she's been following her. She got four kids, four different dudes, and life came at her pretty fast, and she was recently kicked out of a homeless shelter. So I'm thinking to myself, damn, four kids by four different guys, homeless, living in a shelter. Now you kicked out the shelter? Damn. Let's get into this, y'all, because I gotta hear. I didn't watch it yet, so this is gonna be an actual reaction for everybody. But let's get into it, y'all.
When I first came to the shelter, the lady that did my intake, I don't know if she recognized me from TikTok or if she was just making a general statement. But what she told me was, you can post on TikTok, but do not post any of the residences. That's what I was told when I first got here. I agreed. No problem. I will not post any of the residences. I've never even posted the location of the shelter. I've never posted the city that I'm in. So yesterday, I get a call from the director. Well, she introduced herself as the director, but the guy that called me today also introduced himself as the director. But anyways, the lady that called me yesterday, she said she's the director of the shelter. She said, you can continue to post, but don't post any of the common areas. Only post your things and your room. That was it. And I agreed. No problem. This was yesterday. Today, I'm at work and I get a note under my door and it says you need to vacate the premises by 10 a.m. I start breaking down because I'm like, what rules did I break? I didn't do anything. I haven't done anything. I don't even be in the common areas except the laundry room. Don't sit in their living rooms. I don't go to their park. I don't do any of that. I literally be in my room working, or I'll take my kids out somewhere and we'll drive off and go somewhere. Or I'm washing clothes. Other than that, I don't be anywhere. So then it tells me to appeal it and to call that number. So I call the number. The guy that calls me back also introduces himself as the director. And he's immediately like, well, why are you posting anyways? And I was like, well, I've been posting for the last 2 years. And I explained to him the reason that I post is to show people that it's okay to struggle. It's okay to fall off. Your situation that you're in right now does not define you. What defines you is everything that you're doing to get yourself out of that situation. Because a lot of people only like posting the good in their lives. I want to show the real. This is real. Just last year, I was feeding the homeless out of my own pocket, giving them money out of my own pocket every single week. Me and my kids are making sandwiches. We're cooking food. We're putting money in bags, and we're going out on our own time, on our own dime, and we're feeding the homeless. That was just last year. Now, this year, I'm down and I'm bad. So I'm trying to show people, like, it's nothing to be ashamed of. Your situation will not define you. So I'm explaining that to him, and he's like, well, why would you post things that you don't own? You don't own that room. Why would you be posting in that room? And I'm like, well, because I was told that I could post in the room. And he was just saying things like, well, this is not your property, so why would you be posting? You don't own that room, so why would you be posting? Like, he was being really mean. And it's like, coming from somebody that...
Hold on, y'all. I'm fully aware that I'm homeless with nothing. No need to throw it in my face, especially in a place that's supposed to help you. That's fair. Well, since I already have to stop, whatever. I let it play for 3 minutes straight. Ma'am, let me explain something to y'all. A lot of y'all that don't know, If you've been following my channel for a while, for at least 2+ years, you already know this story. But since for the last year and a half, I've been having like some crazy views, and I've jumped up like 2,000 subs. So let me explain something to the new subscribers and to the people that's watching me right now. Um, Born and raised in the hood in South Florida, right? Let me explain something to y'all. My mom, my parents had me at an extremely young age, had me when they was in high school, right? Excuse me. My mom had me. Well, when she was pregnant about me, I should say. Um, she got into it with my grandmother with her mother. My grandmother kicked her out. So now here she is, young girl, 16 years, 15, 16 years old, however old she was, pregnant, homeless, and had nowhere to go, right? When I tell y'all we were in and out of shelters, Section 8 housings, all of that. Like when I explain to y'all that I'm from the hood, I say it as a badge of honor because I literally came from nothing. And to go from that to where I am now, graduating high school, graduating college, graduating grad school, applying for my doctorate degree. When I explained to y'all I came from nothing, I came from nothing. I'm the first dude in my family to graduate from high school, the first dude in my family to go to college, all of that. I told y'all before I have nothing but damn convicts in my family, convicted felons in my family. It was either you become a convicted felon or you join the military. That was the only two options before I came into the goddamn picture. I was in these types of shelters. In the shelters, I'm telling y'all right now, and granted, back then when I was younger in shelters, really wasn't camera phones back then. But you weren't allowed to they used to have camcorders. You were not allowed to record with camcorders in shelters. You were even allowed to take pictures in a lot of the shelters out of respect and privacy for the people that worked there, the volunteers, and for the people that was damn living there. With that being said, the last time I was living in the shelter, I was in high school. I was homeless in high school, all this, that, and the third. A little bit early years in college until I started doing everything I had to damn do to get up off my ass and get on my feet. Even back then, it was the same. We're talking 2008, 2010, early 2012. Camera phones was around back then. They did not allow you to do that. So I don't know if maybe she never got the memo. I don't know if she was never explained properly, or maybe nobody just told her and she assumed. I don't know. But from what I'm hearing, it sounded like, ma'am, they spoke to you about it and you still continue to do so. So why didn't you just go and do it like how you doing now, doing it in your car? I don't know what y'all problem is constantly having to record and upload every goddamn thing that you do. Everything that you do to do for what, and I get it, and it's coming from good intentions. Let me say this, it's coming from great intentions. But ma'am, there's other ways to do it. Again, I'm assuming maybe she didn't know the full thing. Maybe somebody didn't explain it to her properly. I don't know. Maybe she just have a hard time goddamn following instructions. I don't know. But let's keep going, man. But I'm telling y'all right now, as somebody that spent a lot of his life in healing homes, shelters, Section 8 housing, all the low income areas, I spent majority of my life in all of that. I didn't move out of the hood, y'all, until I was 25, 26. That was 4 or 5 years ago. That's how recent it was. So again, let's keep going. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to monologue that low. I just wanted to explain that to y'all. I know for a fact in that shelter they explained something to you as far as not taking pictures and videotaping and all this other stuff. Because even back when I was in elementary and middle school, when again I'm a '90s baby, camcorders was a thing. You were not allowed to use camcorders in them goddamn shelters. If you were, you had to do it off of their property. They'll let it be known, and they will even tell you, "Hey, yo, delete that." You know the I'm not this baby again. We used to have we used to record on like cassette tapes or VHS called VHS tapes. But basically like cassette tapes, basically. You know what I mean? So I don't know, man. I just it's I'm not saying that she's lying, but ma'am, there's a lot of stuff that you are omitting. Let's keep going.
already fought so hard to get out of a situation where they've been bullied. Like, I truly felt like I was being bullied on the phone. Like, you're throwing in my face that this is not yours, you don't own this, this is like, I'm already aware that none of this is mine. I'm fully aware of that. You don't have to keep saying that. I'm aware that none of this stuff in here is mine. But I didn't think that it was a problem for me to post, especially there's other content creators on social media that post their shelter life. So I did not even think that I was doing anything wrong, especially being told that I can post. I was told 2 different times that I can post. Now I'm being told, as I'm being told to leave and I'm getting kicked out, that I can't post. Not another warning like, okay, no more posting in the shelter at all. Not a warning, just a leave. I posted my own laundry. I posted my own food that they gave me, or I guess, you know, they own the food, so I don't know if that's the reason I'm not allowed to post the food or whatever. But I posted the food that I was given, and it's only the food. It's not the cafeteria. It's not the hallways. It's literally my own laundry and my own food, since I had that conversation with her yesterday. So once he told me pretty much like, you shouldn't be posting at all, it's not a problem. I don't have no problem not posting, but I don't know who to listen to. I got 3 different people telling me 3 different things, and y'all want me to listen to all 3 of you. How? Do I listen to the first lady that did my intake? Do I listen to the lady that introduced me as the director yesterday? Or do I listen to the man that introduced himself as the director today? So at this point, I'm like, I'm just going to stop posting, period. He's like, well, he said, well, I have to go verify that information that you just told me, because that's not the information that I heard. And I'm like, well, that's exactly what I was told. Don't post any of the common areas, and only post your own things and your own room. Not a problem. I ain't posted nothing since, except my laundry, my food, and the room. Haven't posted nothing else. Literally posted my own laundry in the washer. Like, it's literally, it's not even the whole washing machine. It's literally my own laundry inside of the washer. Like, so I'm being told that I have to vacate the premises by tomorrow at 10 o'clock in the morning with all of my kids. Not even like giving me a couple days to figure this stuff out. Like, I was at work when all this happened, and y'all already know I'm already on a final with my job. I'm already at risk of losing my job. So now I just had to call my job and explain to them.
Hold on. Wait, what? What did she just say?
A final with my job. I'm already at risk of losing my job. So now.
Yeah, okay, yeah, you the problem. Yeah, you the problem. You the problem. You want to final at your job? Yeah, I already know. I already know. Like I said, it's either her ass wasn't paying attention, she chose to ignore what they were saying, or maybe they just, because again, I'm like, man, you spoke to 3 different directors telling you telling you 3 different things. I will, excuse me. What I would have done if I was in her shoes, what I would have, first of all, I wouldn't even be goddamn recording and uploading. That's first and foremost. But what I would have done was either talk to those 3 directors' immediate superior, or I would have scheduled a meeting with all 3 just to ask them what's going on. Because at the end of the day, the man that was telling you all these things, that was quote unquote mean and rude or whatever the case may be, has a goddamn point. You don't own nothing in here. Why are you recording? If I know you're homeless and I allow you to come to my goddamn place, I say, yeah, you can sleep on this here couch or whatever the case may be. I'm a very private person. You're not about to be sitting over here taking pictures and all doing all this, that, there. Even when you go to my Instagram, we go to my Facebook, all that other stuff, I don't post that much, bro. I don't post that much. I was in LA. I never uploaded it. I was in, Dallas. I was in Atlanta. I was in New York. I was in, Seattle. I was in all of these damn places within the last damn couple years. I was overseas, went through the Caribbean, going here, going there, and all this, then the third. Y'all didn't see me post the upload now one time. That doesn't mean I didn't go. Hell, I went. I got my damn plane ticket and email to show proof. I don't post those things online because, not to be rude, but it's nobody's damn business. Like, why? I don't even think people will even care about those types of things, man. I'll be seeing people posting all that stuff at the airport. Oh, I'm here. Oh, I'm there. I'm like, bro, I don't give a damn. Like, all right, safe flight, safe travels. Like, why are you sharing this? I don't get why y'all have to make every little detail a post, or upload, whatever. Because Me personally, I just don't get it. It's something I don't get. I don't know. That's just my thing. But that's what I would have done. I never would have posted it, but I would have scheduled a meeting with all three. I would have spoke to the media supervisor and asked them. I would have asked for the goddamn rule book. Point me the statute, the citation, the policy number, or whatever it is, so I can verify and read it myself in that whatever it is, handbook or whatever, so I can damn go from there and then move accordingly. But I would have just played it safe and just not damn uploaded or recorded anywhere on proper. I would have did everything again like how you are right now in the goddamn car, posted up at the damn Walmart. But no, I feel like I honestly believe she's the problem. Honestly, you're on your final at your job. Let's keep going. Let's see if she says why she on her final. That's crazy.
In the morning with all of my kids. Not even like giving me a couple days to figure this stuff out. Like I was at work when all this happened, and y'all already know I'm already on a final with my job. I'm already at risk of losing my job. So now I just had to call my job and explain to them while I'm hysterical, can't take calls, trying to figure out where my kids is about to lay their heads at over people having miscommunication and not everybody being on the same page. And then they're saying, oh, it's a danger to the other residences of where you're posting. So how would somebody know somebody else's location in the shelter if they're not posting it? So if they're not posting where they're at and I am, how would they know that that person is there? That was the point that I really wanted to make, but I'm not about to argue with you guys about your stuff.
So, ma'am, again, about that, again, we keep going back and going back into it. Ma'am, you don't know what those other women that got kids is going through. Sometimes the women that's in those shelters are in battered women and children. They're in battered women and children programs being hidden in those damn shelters. So yes, ma'am, again, she's just not seeing it. It could be a situation of somebody's safety because it could be you taking a picture or recording, and the woman behind you just so happened to be in the battered women and children program trying to get away from her abusive husband or family or whoever the case may be. Now they looking at you. Oh, I know her from the so-and-so shelter. Now I'm gonna drive down there and go and find my damn baby mom or something crazy. You don't know. Is it that serious that you have to post every damn minute, every damn second, every hour that you're damn doing? What did she say? Oh, I'm washing clothes, or I'm just taking pictures and recording my clothes. Why are you even recording that? That's something that's in my mind. Like, bro, are people watching that? Like, what? Like, come on, man. Let's get into the second video, y'all. I honestly believe again, and I'm wishing her nothing but the best because it's so unfortunate. At the end of the day, she got four. First of all, and this is something that I was explaining to my coworker who showed me this video. You got four kids from four different dudes. You're homeless. You couldn't call now one of your baby daddies to go and stay with. You couldn't call all four of your baby daddies and let them know, hey, yo, I'm going through it right now. I need you to have temporary full custody of your kids for the next 6 months, just until I can grind this out and get back on my feet. You couldn't call them and do any of that. This is, ladies, and if you're gonna lay down with these types of dudes and have these dudes bust gallons of you know what all up inside you, if you're gonna go full term and have the goddamn baby from these damn dudes, the least you could do, or for what I would assume you would do, is make sure that you are having a child or children with a man or men that can at least step up and help you when you fall short. Because there's no, let me tell y'all something, bro. If I had kids right now and I heard that my baby mom was in that situation, there is no way in hell I would allow my child to be sleeping in a damn shelter. There is no way I would allow my child to be sleeping in a shelter. I will be doing everything in my power, first of all, to get my child, number one. But number two, I'll be telling my baby mama, yo, listen, you can sleep on the couch. My daughter can sleep in bed with me. Or y'all can sleep in my bed and I'll sleep on the couch. Whatever. You got four damn dudes that you had kids with, and now one of them offered to help. This is crazy. Let's get into the second video, y'all.
And that's exactly what I agreed to. After I spoke with the
Okay, hold on. I haven't seen these videos yet, man. This again, like I said, y'all, I have my coworker send this to me. Okay, so it looks like she's replying to a comment. So the comment here says, "Next time you post outside of the yeah, exactly. Post outside of the place. Why are you recording in?" Next time, post outside of the place to keep yourself safe and out of any mess. Seems harmless to post, of course, sadly, in between the time you try to resolve it, you'll be out. You'll be without you'll be without shelter. Stay safe, y'all be going crazy in these comments, man. I'm telling y'all, it's crazy. Um, Hi, Jasmine. Please see the attached final exit notice. No approval was issued to record and post. And after your discussion with Associate Director J, I guess Filderman, you continue to post. Your exit for tomorrow, 9/26/2024 by noon stands. Please be prepared to pack personal items, return a resident room key, and exit by noon. Thanks. So sad.
And that's exactly what I agreed to. After I spoke with the associate director, Jay Filderman, he told me do not post any more videos inside of his shelter because I don't own anything. None of this is mine. Why would I do this? So after belittling me and talking down on me about basically how I'm homeless and whatnot, I agreed not to post any more videos in their shelter. I left 15 minutes away from the shelter and posted the video that I'm replying to on your comment at McDonald's. If you look in the background, you'll see the McDonald's drive-thru. That is the video that they contacted me about today. So apparently they wanted full control over my social media. They didn't want me to post on social media at all. It had nothing to do with their shelter. They didn't want my face on social media as long as I'm in their shelter. But that was not discussed to me because had it would have been presented to me, I would not have agreed to that in the first place. Social media is my income. That's my...
Hold on. We got another screenshot here. So she says, I posted myself outside the shelter at a McDonald's 15 minutes from the shelter. I can't even post myself. And okay, I am packing to leave, but I am formally requesting the information to speak to the board. The fact that, ma'am, honestly, I would have suggested you do this beforehand. I would have suggested you do that beforehand. You had three different directors tell you three different things. I would have said, okay, let me contact the board so I can ask them to send me a handbook or rule book, a guidebook, policies, whatever y'all want to call it when it comes to living in these types of damn shelters. At the end of the day, ma'am, you don't own the building, you don't own the establishment. You can't make the rules. Me personally, honestly, if I'm being brutally honest, I think it's stupid. I think it's stupid as hell, but I get it. I don't own the goddamn building. I have to follow the rules of the building. That's just how it goes. Uh, but it is what it is. The fact that it was even mentioned that I made a video 15 minutes outside the shelter at a McDonald's as if I'm owned or a prisoner is outrageous and not okay. He said, do not post the shelter at all. I did not. I left and just made that video. There's no reason staff members should be keeping tabs on my page like that, especially if I'm not posting the shelter. That point, as far as what she's talking about, she has a valid point, but again, I don't. Let's keep on.
Second source of income. Every video that I post that's longer than a minute, I get paid from it. So for this shelter to think that they can control where I post outside of their shelter is insane. And nothing about that can be legal, which is why I'm planning on taking legal action. Because it's no way y'all sent me this email stating you were not permitted to post on social media at all after your conversation with the director. Y'all cannot do that. Y'all cannot tell me that I can't post at McDonald's 15 minutes away from y'all property. I agreed not to post on y'all premises, but you guys cannot legally tell me my own face in my own car in the McDonald's parking lot. So I'm requesting the information to speak with the board, and not only that, I'm going to take it further as well. Cause what?
Yeah, no, I mean, again, now that part, honestly, that part I agree with. I'm not even going to. My bad. I'm trying to go back to the damn video. There we go. I'm not even going to hold you, but ma'am, honestly, and no disrespect to her. Everybody out here trying to get it. Like she said, this time last year, she said she was helping and feeding the homeless. It'd be like that. As somebody that grew up homeless, as somebody that was out here helping the homeless, helping the unfortunate, doing this, doing that, bro, I get it. I get it. I get it. I get it. Ma'am, I believe you got issues. I believe you got problems. I don't know. There could be a situation. It could be a situation of you not being able to damn follow instructions, and you admitted to that by your own damn admission, talking about you on a final at your job. What is happening, ma'am? I would think, as a single mom that's homeless, apparently barely can keep a damn job, you should be doing everything in your power to keep that damn job and not be getting final warnings at your job. That is horrible. I don't even think I've ever gotten no warning. I'm trying to think, damn, have I ever been at the same damn job for a decade? Have I ever had a warning? No, I don't. I don't. I've never. No, I don't. I don't think I have. I've had like a couple of talk tos, like, yo, Deb, you gotta chill out. Like, when I started snapping on people, but never had like a warning or anything like that, anything official as far as paperwork is concerned. As far as paperwork is concerned. That's yeah, I don't know. Anyway, yeah, I believe she has some type of problem. I'm not sure what's happening. I'm not sure what's going on. Obviously, obviously, you having kids by all these allegedly having kids by all these goddamn men, your decision making skills is nowhere where it needs to be. Your priorities is in the wrong damn place. And I get it. Hey, yo, TikTok is another source of income. That's cool. I get it. But the fact that you thought it was okay to post or to record yourself inside the shelter doing whatever, it doesn't matter. Oh, well, I was just recording my clothes. I was just recording my food. It doesn't matter. If they tell you no videotaping, no recording, no posting of any kind from the inside, that's what the hell they mean. So then you go back and go to the McDonald's, which that part I agree with. You drive 15 minutes away to the McDonald's, whatever the case may be. Cool. That's fine. That part there, I agree with. But everything that happened prior to, ma'am, the damage is already done. The damage is already done. I get it. Social media is a second check for you. Get your money. But at the end of the day, now, when you are living under other people's roof, they have rules and you must follow them. If you do not follow them, you have to leave. And it's unfortunate. I hope that she, I mean, I would assume that if she had family, she would have been in the family now with the shelter. But again, like I said, we don't know her full story. We don't know. But I mean, four kids by four different dudes, bro. It's crazy. It is crazy. I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't know. I'm hoping, like I said, I don't follow this lady. I've never seen her a day of my life before. Mom, I can only tell y'all from what my coworker told me. So, I just, it's a damn shame, man. It's a damn shame. I will try to comment down below. Let me know what you thought about this video, man. Thanks for watching. And until next time, please, man, be safe for